It's all right. It's okay. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Fears, and welcome to the Fears Podcast. It's the show where we usually drink coffee, but I'm out of coffee, so I'm drinking my soda from Fazoli's. And we talk about three interesting topics. So let's get to it, shall we? Fears. Audience. Audience. Fears. First of all, guys, Fears is not streamed in a couple of days. There's a reason for that. I'll get to it in just a minute. Today, it has been extremely cold. Extremely cold. I think this is the first time in a long time that Fears actually wore a sweatshirt in Florida. Inside and outside. Or, no, I'm sorry. This is the first time Fears has wore a sweatshirt inside. And I think the third or fourth time I've wore a sweatshirt outside. So, but whenever I can wear a sweatshirt, I do, because it kind of reminds me of home. You know, back in Missouri. In Missouri, it is freezing right now. They got 4 inches of snow, according to my mom. It's going pretty nuts right now in Missouri. So, yeah. Yep. So, without further ado, let's get going. Let me open up the chat, because I don't even know what you guys are saying right now. A lot of people are coming in, so, yeah. Let me open up the chat. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. All right, let's see here. There we are. All right. Welcome. Oh, lots of people are commenting. Dankness says, hey, Fears. Well, hey there, buddy. What's up? Richie says, hey, Fears. What up, Richie? Dankness says, I gave you a like. Always with those likes, buddy. I really appreciate it. Carrie says, damn it, Fears. I'm about to go live. Well, looks like I beat you to the punch. Ha 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 ha. That's right, Carrie. I beat you to the punch. So suck it. I'm just joking. Carrie says, supposed to be 10 degrees tonight and negative wind chills. Oh, damn. That sucks. That sucks, man. Anyway, guys, yeah, so it's been pretty chilly. It's been pretty chilly today, the last couple of days in Florida. So, yeah. I'd like to say that my days off were good. Yes and no. Before we get to the topics tonight, I got some updates. So I'd like to say that my days off were good. Yes, they were good. I caught up on a lot of sleep, caught up on a lot of movie watching. But for the last 3 days, guys, oh my lord, it feels like my insides are rotting. I kid you not. The Crohn's has been out the fucking door, guys. Out the fucking door. I've been Crohn'sing like crazy. Many trips to the bathroom. It's been bad. It has been bad, man. You guys don't want to step inside my apartment. The fucking stench is lingering from the bathroom. I've had to spray it down. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. With like, the nice spray stuff to make the stench go away. And I closed the bathroom door. Because I'm telling you, the Crohn's has been going nuts. So, be thankful you guys don't have Crohn's disease. Because I don't even know if you guys could handle it. But finally, I felt pretty good today. And then I went out today and got a whole bunch of my errands done. So, that's good. So, next update. Let's see what else. My new job is doing good. I didn't get fired. I just got a new location because at my other location, not a lot of people were going to it. So they're like, "Well, Fears, if no one's coming, then we don't really need you, And they weren't giving me a lot of hours, and I was like, hello. I need to pay the bills. So, my manager was like, well, I feel bad, Fears. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, I need me some monies. And so he's like, well, I'm going to try and find you a new spot. So, He found me a new spot. The new spot is working out really well. And at the new spot is bigger. So anytime a location that you do security in is bigger, you need more security guards, which in turn they pay you more money. So I'm actually making more money at this location than the last one. So that's always nice. The people are really nice with the other security guards that I work with. So that's all good. Today I went and got some Fazoli's. I have not had Fazoli's in a long time, guys. In a long time. It's been like 8 or 9 years since I went to Fazoli's. Because the one that was close to my house back in Missouri, they closed up shop and they moved somewhere else. So I didn't know that they had a Fazoli's near my house. In 3 years, I guess I haven't found it. And I just Googled, places to eat for lunch, and I found Fazoli's after 3 years. And I was like, time for another Google review. So I'm going to do a Google review on them. If not tonight, maybe tomorrow. So that's good. We got 4 people watching. Let's see. I got some good news and I got some bad news about my dad. The good news is that my dad hasn't got any worse. The bad news is that this new radical treatment, it's working, but it's not working. It's working in the effect that it's keeping him alive. Thank God. Thank God. It's not working with not bringing his cancer levels down. The whole reason was him to try this new radical treatment was to keep his levels as low as possible. And I talked to my dad the other day, and he said, well, there's good news and there's bad news. And I was like, all right, well, what's the good news? He goes, well, the good news is that I haven't got any worse, and I haven't got any better. I'm still in the middle. And I was like, well, that's good. And he goes, plus this new radical treatment is like keeping me alive. And I was like, that's good. I'm like, that's what we want. And, and I said, well, what's the bad news? He's like, well, the bad news is my levels haven't went down. And I was like, well, that sucks. So my dad said that he's going to talk to his doctor in a couple of days. And he said, hopefully in a couple of days, they can make up a battle plan and figure something out to help my dad. So fingers crossed. Guys, please pray for my dad. Keep praying for my dad. And I hope everything goes good. I think that's it. Oh, let's see. Job, my dad. I had a really good day today. I went out. I got up from a nice nap. Grocery shopped. Went to Goodwill. Bought a whole bunch of Blu-rays at Goodwill Day. Bought 4 of them at Goodwill. So I did some Goodwill hunting. You gotta find those gems, man. Dankness says, fingers crossed, my friend. Thank you, Dankness. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Anyway, tonight's topics are, Fears has been alive 38 years in his life, and I've seen some scary places in my time. So I'm going to discuss some of the most craziest and scariest places I've ever been in my lifetime. So there we are. Number 2, I thought it'd be really funny to ask Siri some questions and get some answers. So I've got Siri on my laptop, so I'm just going to randomly ask some questions, and Siri will pop out the answer for me. So there it is. And if you guys got any questions and want me to ask Siri, put them in the chat below. And then the third one is I got some exciting news. Me and Tommy, NC 2010, we are back with our podcast, man. And that's the first topic. So, guys, I actually just got done about probably an hour ago with the Tommy NC 2010 podcast, episode 3. So Tommy and me recorded it tonight. It went well. It went great. All I can say is you guys have no idea. It's going to be fan-friggin-tastic. Fan-friggin-tastic. You guys are going to love it. That's all I can say. You guys are going to love it. The fans have been demanding that me and Tommy do another one. Tommy was having some computer problems, all that stuff. So we finally got it together, though, and we finally recorded it. And then I had a shower, like right after, got something to eat. And then I thought, you know what? I haven't done a podcast for my channel in quite a while. So I got a new video up on FearsMan26. Sure to check that out. More about the Florida Free Play Convention. So all that footage is up now. So check it out. And I put up some new videos about the Orlando Toy Con. So that is the newest one. The Orlando Toy Con. Check it out. I got a couple of videos up. You guys will love it. Check it out. Dana says, Fears, I've never saw you and Tommy yet. Well, you need to check out our podcast. Tommy's got our first 2 episodes. Unfortunately, I only have the first episode up on my channel. I need to put the second podcast up on my main channel ASAP. So I'm going to be working on that too. Fears is working on so many projects. You guys know I work on multiple things. I'm running around with my head cut off, guys. I try and get the video footage up as quickly as possible for you guys. There's not enough hours in the day, but you guys will like it. You guys will love it. So look out for the Tommy NC 2010 podcast episode 3. Me and Tommy just recorded it tonight, and it's going to be good stuff. And hopefully Tommy will have that up in a couple of days. He didn't tell me exactly when he'd have it up, but he said soon. So there it is. And it went well. We recorded our podcast for at least, it was almost an hour. I think it was like 58 minutes. So it's a long podcast. Because usually I go an hour. Either I usually, with you guys, I usually go about a half an hour or an hour. So we'll see. We'll see how much. Tommy said he's going to edit it with his editor. Because Tommy's got an official editor that helps him. And there's this guy. He makes all of his thumbnails and the whole 9 yards. I wish I had an assistant, but I just edit everything. But that's what you get when you have 100,000 subscribers. So be sure, if you guys have not checked out Tommy NC 2010, check him out at Tommy NC 2010 on YouTube. He's a good friend of mine. He's a good guy. Subscribe to him. You guys will enjoy. All right. So second topic, I just labeled it Ask Siri. We're going to ask Siri some questions right now. So let's get Siri up on my computer. Hey, Siri.
Hello there, I'm Siri.
There we are. Siri, how are you tonight?
I'm not sure I understand.
That's hilarious. Siri, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
So he just said that he doesn't understand, but then when I asked him a second time, they get there. All right, so if you guys have got any questions for Siri, put it in the chat, and I will ask Siri. But someone suggested this topic, and I thought, you know what? It could be pretty funny. Let's do it. Let's start with a big question, the meaning of life. Hey, Siri, what's the meaning of life?
My friend says the answer is blowing in the wind. Take a deep breath and spend some time outside. Perhaps you'll find something there.
I'll go with that. I'll go with that answer. My friend says the answer is blowing in the wind. Take a deep breath and spend some time outside. Well, I was outside today. So, way to think outside the box, Siri. All right. Siri, what's the best TV show ever?
I can't help you with that on Mac.
Wow. Right. Hey Siri, give me some details on the famous director Steven Spielberg.
I can't help you with that on Mac.
Why can't he help me with that question? It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. All right. Siri, where's a good place to get some coffee?
I can help you find a place when I know your location. In Security and Privacy Settings, choose the Privacy tab. Under Location Services, check Enable Location Services and Siri and Dictation.
Well, I don't want to do that because then you guys will know my locations. And then the trolls will just go fucking ballistic. So. Siri, Siri, what's your favorite movie?
I can't help you with that on Mac.
Alright, Siri's, can you give me some information on Ghostbusters?
I can't help you with that on Mac.
God damn it! Why? These are simple questions and fucking Siri can't do it. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. Crap. Garbage. If you guys have got any questions for Siri, let me know. Because apparently Siri is being a bitch right now and not answering any of my fucking questions. And if you guys listen to Siri, I switched it from the American version to the British Siri. So there we are. Siri's being a bitch and won't answer any of my questions. Okay. Let me try these. Let me try something more simple. All right. Oh, that's a good idea, Dankness. What should I do for all right, here we go. Let's try that. Hey Siri, what should I do for dinner?
I can help you find a place when I know your location. In Security and Privacy Settings, choose the Privacy tab. Under Location Services, check Enable Location Services and Siri and Dictation.
Oh, you stupid bastard. You keep saying the same shit. Alright. Siri, you motherfucker. Watch this. Hey Siri, quit being an asshole.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Well, I know how you should respond to that. I know how you should respond to that, Siri. Hey Siri, answer my fucking questions.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Oh, Lord. Let's see here.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Well, I was thinking of a question, you fucking bitch.
I won't respond to that.
Well, you just did. Ask Siri to Executive Order 66. Well, I don't even know what that is. So should I ask for that? I don't know. Let's see here. Hey Siri, what's a famous British dish?
Here's what I found.
So Siri brought up one of the most famous dishes in Britain, of course, is banger and mash. So that is correct. It's one of the most famous ones. It's not the most famous one, but it's one of the most famous ones. All right. Wait, I've been wanting to know the answer to this question for a while because Fears has been looking for a lady, and so far, no such luck. I thought I found a lady, but apparently not. Here we go. Hey Siri, will John Fears ever find a lady?
I found this on the web.
Oh, shit. Oh, it brought up The Walking Dead because I said John Fears, and then Fear the Walking Dead. So Fear the Walking Dead popped up. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, hang on. Let me try it again. Hey Siri, will I ever find a girlfriend?
Love has a timing all its own.
But what a crap answer is that? Love has a timing all its own. I guess that means Fears should be patient and wait, and hopefully Mrs. Fears will come. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. It is from Star Wars. All right, let's try it. Hey Siri, execute Order 66.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit. What does that mean? Oh shit. Richie, you better not have fucked up my computer, buddy. I swear to God. All I got from Executive Order 66 was, I'm sorry. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see here. No, I don't have you blocked, Pixel, but I didn't want to start any more drama, so I just thought I would chill on the old Pixel for tonight. But welcome back. I can read what you're saying, buddy. I just didn't want anything catastrophic to happen, you know. Let's see here. What else can I ask Siri? Siri, define true love.
True love is a humorous and literary term. It means a person whom one loves.
That's true. That's true. Oh, I didn't see it, Pixel. Pixel, don't start. I'm telling you. The reason why I wasn't reading your stuff was because I didn't want anything catastrophic to happen. So, just hush. I didn't mean anything bad by it. I didn't mean anything wrong by it. I just want to stay neutral because I don't want anything crazy to happen. I'm just doing my show. I'll get to your responses. I'm going to ask them. So, don't even go there. All right, I'm going to ask it right now. Hey Siri, what does Siri mean?
Siri is just the name they gave me when I got the job. It doesn't mean any one specific thing, but I like it.
Well, at least she likes it. At least she likes it. Let's see. What else? Dana says Walking Dead, one of my favorite movies. Well, it's not really a movie, is it? It's a TV show. But I understand what you're saying, Dankness. It's one of my favorite too. I need to finish The Walking Dead. I need to finish. The last time I stopped watching was Walking Dead Part 9. So I got a whole thing of season 10 of The Walking Dead, and then oh my god, I haven't watched Fear the Walking Dead in quite a while. So yeah, I think they're up to like season 5. I think on Fear the Walking Dead. I think 5 or 6, something like that. I've lost count. They make so much of that crap. I gotta admit, Fear the Walking Dead, it's alright. It's okay. I love The Walking Dead more. But, I mean, Fear the Walking Dead, it's okay. And then they got that new one, Beyond the Walking Dead. Where it's supposed to be like, 10 years later, and it's all like college kids or some shit, like trying to like survive, or I can't remember. Hey Siri, do you have any pets?
I have an anteater who eats bugs.
I have an anteater who eats bugs. Well, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Hey Siri, what type of puppy should I buy one day?
Here's what I found.
Oh shit. According to Siri, I should get a lab. I asked what puppy I should buy one day because I want to get a puppy. I've already really had a lab, but according to Siri, I should get another lab. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, let's see. What else? Hey, Siri. What's the best pickup line you got?
Just be yourself.
Well, Fears has tried to be myself. And guess what? Every relationship, I find all these like crazy girls. They start off nice, and then all of a sudden, oh, let me talk about all my problems, and oh, I don't know. Actually, that's not nice to say. I mean, we all got problems, but I don't know. I've tried to find Mrs. Lady. I've tried to find Mrs. Right. That's a good question. What do ladies want? I don't know. Let's find out. Hey Siri, what do girls want in a relationship?
I found this on the web.
So according to Siri, they want 5 things. They want trust. I'm a pretty trustworthy guy. Honesty. I'm pretty honest. Caring and sharing. I mean, that's a given. Good sexual drive. That's the 4th one. And the 5th one, according to Siri, cuddles are important. I mean, we guys, we like cuddling, but girls love cuddling. So. I mean, I can facilitate all 5 of those, to a girl. Why is it so hard to find a lady? I don't know. Women are very complex, and I'm not even trying to start any shit with my lady fans out there. I don't get it. I don't understand. No matter. Sometimes girls, they just want your money. Well, that's bad. Sometimes girls just want your looks. That's bad too. Sometimes girls want both your looks and your money. So you can't win, I would rather just have a girl that likes me, and I like her, and it's not to do with looks or not to do with fucking money. It's just, hey, let's have an actual conversation. I like these interests in you. Well, I like your interest. Hey, let's go grab a cup of coffee. Sadly, it's not like that much more, guys. It's hard to find. Girls always say this. Oh, it's so hard these days to find an old-fashioned guy. Hello? I'm an old-fashioned guy. I'm a nice guy. But then guys say the same shit. Oh, man, all these girls are crap these days. I wish I could find, a nice, wholesome, Christian, down-to-earth girl. So, it's that yin and yang, man. All right, let's see. What else should I ask Siri? Hey Siri, what's the best topping to get on a pizza?
Here's what I found.
Oh, wow. They must do polls or something, because I just asked Siri that. And according to the internet, the best topping is pepperoni and sausage. I like pepperoni. Sausage a little bit. Mainly just pepperoni. But every once in a while, I'll go crazy and get pepperoni and sausage. Let's see here. What else? That's true. Sadly, it's true, Pixel, on both accounts. And again, I'm not even trying to, diss on women. Guys, we know exactly what we want to eat. When a girl asks a guy, or at least in my experience, hey, Fears, what do you want to eat? I want steak. I want potato. We're going to a steakhouse. Let's do it. I always know exactly what I want to eat. Exactly. But girls, they'll make you drive around for fucking 30 minutes. And I'm like, what the fuck do you want to eat? Well, I don't know. Figure it out. I don't want to drive around and waste time on gas. But they make you drive around for 30 minutes, sometimes more. This has happened to Fears multiple times. Ugh. And then they finally figure it out. After an hour, and you're like, we could have ate an hour ago. So there's that. Then Pixel says women don't know what they want until it's too late, right, Fears? Yes and no. Some girls know exactly what they want. Other girls, they're like, they're like, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be able to figure it out, guys. You know? And then you got those in-betweeny girls where they're like, well, I've kind of figured out a little bit, but the other things I'm still searching for, you know? And, I mean, we guys are like that sometimes too. Like, I'm still looking for answers. But, I don't know. The main thing I'm trying to say is I just hope I don't die alone. That would fucking suck. Because I want to be a dad. I want to have a wife, some kids, you know, be a good dad. You know, have a nice, beautiful home, the white picket fence, fucking American dream. I'm not asking for much, people. Son of a bitch, you know? Unbelievable. Yo, Visions, what's up? There he is. There's the myth, the man, the legend. Just in time for the greatest show on YouTube. I don't know about the greatest show, buddy, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you hyping me up. Again, Visions called me a legend a couple days ago. Me personally, I don't classify myself as a legend. Talk to Casey Neistat, talk to Roman Atwood. They're fucking legends. From what I've seen, Gothic King Cobra is quite a legend. Fears, no. I mean, that guy's fucking crazy. Gothic King Cobra. But, like, crazy in a good way. Not, like, in a bad way. Like, he just goes fucking ballistic. He's, like, drinking his beer. He's sitting, like, on his couch, fucking going ballistic. He's got that fucking mannequin, like, sitting on the fucking shelf way in the background. He's, like, having conversations with the mannequin. All fucking mad chaos is, like, ensuing. I can sit through those shit. I just can't sit through the shows where he's fucking making those weird, like, food concoctions. It makes my stomach fucking cringe. I don't know. Like a fish taco hamburger sandwich or some shit. Whatever that was. And then you got like, but, you know, at least Gothic King Cobra is a lot better than like Juggalo vlogs. Like vacuuming himself, smashing 24 tacos into his face. That's not good. That's not good. Especially vacuuming yourself. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. Dana says, pizza with sausage, hamburger, onion, bacon. Oh, I've had sausage, I've had hamburger, but I've never had onion bacon. So I don't know what that is, dang this. Wait, are you talking onions and bacon? Because I've had that, but I haven't had onion bacon. So I don't know which one you mean. Let me know. Pixel says exactly. There you are. There you are. Vision says, I wish we could... Wait a minute. Whoa. Visions, I hope you, listen, I'm not homophobic, it's just, the dudes are not for me, you know? Vision says, I wish we could date dudes so we could hurry up and eat. I just wish women would make up their minds as quick as men do. Like, hey, Fears, what do you want to eat? I'm hungry, I want pizza. Bam, let's go, you know? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Fears, what are you in the mood for? I want a steak. I want hamburger. We know, men know exactly what they want to eat. You know, like whenever I go vlogging, I know exactly where I want to go. I know exactly what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to vlog. I'm really good at knowing what I want. You know? I was sitting on my legs, so now it's all fucking numb and shit. I fucking hate that. Obi Dog's here, and he says, hey, Fierce, it's been a while. How's the job going? Well, for a while, it was going crapola, Obi Dog. I didn't work for like a week and a half, and they decreased my hours. It went from 5 days a week to 4 to 3 to fucking 0 because of COVID. I don't have COVID, but some people were not coming to the location that I was doing security at, and then my boss felt bad and was like, Fears, just give me some time. I'll find you a new location. And I was like, please, pretty please, because I hate not working. I'm about to blow my brains out. I want to go back to work. I want to make some money. I want to contribute to the society. I can't do what some YouTubers do in our little community. Some YouTubers in our community will just sit on their fucking ass and not do anything, and that would drive me fucking goddamn bonkers, and I have to get back to fucking work. And then he called me, Obi Dog, excuse me, my nose is itching me. Then he called me like about a week and a half later. Hey, Fears, I finally got something. And in my mind, I was like, well, it took you long enough, a week and a half. But thank God he got me something. And I said, hey, thank you, man. So now I got a new boss, a new location. I'm making more money at this new location, so that's good. So things are going great, Obi Dog. But good to see you again. Pixel says, I moved some stuff around my man cave. Nice. Now, did you move it because you were like getting some, like it was getting cramped and you needed more space to put some new shit in there? Or you just wanted to switch it up? Let me know. Pixel says, dudes are very simple. We just want a well-done steak, some ketchup, and a Pepsi. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Diet Pepsi, for fears. I mean, I like both. A Pepsi or diet. Fuck steak sauce. I fucking hate steak sauce. I know everybody gives me shit about putting ketchup on a steak. I like it. It's good. So if you ever hang out with fears and we're eating, you bet your ass I'll put a fucking ketchup on a steak. I can't fucking do. I've tried steak sauce. A couple of steak sauces, and I just can't get into it. The taste is just, I don't know. It's not me. It has a weird taste, steak sauce. I can't fucking do it. Dark Paranormal TV says, hi, what up? How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? Just want to change the scenery to make it feel new. Right on. I changed it up a little bit in here. I've only put a few geeky things in the room. I've mainly put a bunch of geeky things over on that wall, up on the shelves here, in the kitchen, above the microwave. It's coming along, though. All right. What else should I ask Siri? Siri, in your opinion, what's the best job to have?
I found this on the web.
So apparently, according to Siri, in 2019, they did a poll. And the best job to have for a woman is a nurse. For a man, a police officer. They're both admirable jobs. They're both good jobs. So, but that was a poll taken in 2019. So maybe it's differed, because now it's 2022. So, but good to know. Let's see, what else? I'm doing crappy. I got a toothache. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Well, get to the dentist ASAP immediately. But I know the feeling. I had a cap way in the back here. It's hard to get way in the back. I floss. I brush my teeth. But way in the back, on the top, is a cap on this side of Fears' jaw. And oh man, when they put that cap over the tooth, holy shit. I hate going to the fucking dentist. Let's just end it right there. God damn. It sucked. It sucked. All right, let's see. Let's ask Siri some more questions. If you guys got any questions that you want to ask Siri, you let me know, and I will put it in the, I will ask Siri. Siri, what's the worst job that somebody could do?
Here's what I found.
Oh, wow. Okay, so according to another study done in 2020, the worst job a man can do is work at a waste disposal plant, like where all the piss and shit go. I mean, that's a pretty horrible job. I understand. But that's for a man. The worst job a woman can do, it says, I don't know if they, I think this internet page made a mistake. I don't think this is the worst job a woman could do. Because a man and a woman could do this job, but I don't know. It says that the worst job in 2020 for a woman to do would be to be on a boat, like all those shows with the worst catch, the worst storm, like where those guys are fishing in the deep sea and it's fucking freezing temperatures, and then they take the crate out and it's got all the fucking crab and shit. They say that would be the worst job for a woman to do. But I've seen those shows. Women and men do that show. But that was a poll taken in 2020. So the worst job is for a woman to do one of those, and the most horrible job in 2020, according to Siri, would be for a man to work at those waste disposal plants. I mean, dealing with piss and shit all day, that would fucking blow. That would fucking suck. So, but again, it's 2022, so I'm sure these answers will change. So yeah. Oh, good question, Pixel. What's the next con for the Fears Man? Oh, well, let me look up the old schedule. I've got the schedule right here. It's on my computer. So, I did miss it, but I didn't really care that I missed it because I'm not really into Funko Pops, and I've only got like 2 or 3 in the collection, and all those Funko Pops are Ghostbuster related, so they had to be in the collection. So the last convention was January 23rd, so I just missed that one, but I don't care because I'm not into Funko Pops. The next one I'm really looking forward to, it's March 6th in Kissimmee, Florida, so not too far away. That's not too far away from Orlando. And it's called Super RetroCon, and it says, the details on it says, love those toys from the past? Well, go to Super RetroCon for a blast from the past. Find those collector's items that don't exist anymore. I will take on that fucking challenge. So, March 6th, Fears will be going to that one. So, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm almost caught up. I'm pretty caught up. I talked to Jeff, the guy, my convention buddy. He actually owns all these conventions. He's kind of like my friend Chris from Missouri. Except Chris only owns one con, and Jeff owns all these cons. Excuse me, my stomach is making so much noise. I guess I'm hungry again because I've been shitting it out for the last fucking 3 days. I'm telling you, it's been bad. The Crohn's is in fucking goddamn overload. Whew, crazy. And then after Super RetroCon, I'm looking forward to this one. March 27th, it's back to Orlando for Star Wars Collectors Con. Then April 9th and 10th, I may go to this one. It's Florida Extravaganza Super Nerd Con. So there we are. Then May 7th, I'm really looking forward to this one. This is probably one of my favorite ones out of the whole year because they have it at this massive fucking amazing resort. And I forgot the name of the resort. The Palms. I think it's something the Palms Resort. I just don't remember the first part, but that one's called Toylando, and that's one of the biggest ones out of the whole fucking year. But they have it at this amazing fucking 5-star fucking resort, and it is fucking amazing, guys. Then after that one, May 29th, it's a G.I. Joe one, which I won't be going to because I'm not really into G.I. Joe. Let's see, and then, what else? Then after May 29th, let's see, the next one is, give me a second. Let's see here. Then there's one, let's see, May 29th. The next one is July 10th, and that's in Tampa. And if you guys don't know where Tampa is, it's near Busch Gardens, which Fears needs to get to. I have not went to Busch Gardens yet. I wanna tackle Busch Gardens this year and SeaWorld. I'll see how much money I have, and we'll see how much time I've got, and we'll see how much I can fucking tackle. Because you guys know, Fears loves going to those tourist destinations, not only to do a big fucking epic vlog, but also doing a good epic Google review. Fears is up to 25,000 points on Google, doing those Google reviews. Right on. Excuse me. Okay, well, where did I leave off? August 13th. Lakeland, Florida, Central Florida Collector Fest Toy Con. October 1st This is I've never been to West Palm Beach, so this will be fun. South Florida Collectors Toy Fest, October 9th, October 9th, Orlando Toy Con. I've been to that one. And then, to finish off the year, back to Tampa for the Tampa, Florida Extravaganza Fall Toy Con. So a lot of cons, up for grabs. We'll see how many I can get to. All right, back to Siri. Give me those last few questions to ask Siri. Hey Siri, define farting.
As a noun, it means a sudden attack or incursion into enemy territory, especially to obtain something, a raid.
That's
Would you
not
like
true.
to hear the remaining one?
That's not true.
As a noun, it means a sudden attack or incursion into enemy territory, especially to obtain something, a raid. Would you like to hear the remaining one?
Yes. That is not the definition of a good fart. Let me try it again. Hey Siri, define fart.
This is an informal term. As a verb, it means emit wind from the anus.
There you go.
Do you want to hear the next one?
No. Emitting wind from the anus. I did it the first...
There's nothing to read.
I did it the first time, and it said something about invading enemy territories. I'm like, that's fucking wrong. So there it is. There we are. Let's see. There you go, Pixel. Let's try that one. Hey Siri, what is the meaning of life?
Depends on who you ask. Aristotle would say happiness. Cookie Monster would say cookies. They both have a point.
That's true. It's true. Two heroes of mine. Because Cookie Monster, I mean, he was fucking hilarious on well, he was hilarious because I don't watch Sesame Street anymore. But I'm sure he's still on there, so I'm sure he still is fucking hilarious. Plus, I love cookies. He loves cookies. And he coined the term, nom 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 nom. So, Siri's got a point. Aristotle, I mean, he's a smart fucking dude. I would say happiness is a main ingredient to the meaning of life, you know? Who wants to live in fucking misery, you know? Who wants to live in misery? So, yeah. Vision says, oh yeah, welcome back, Pixel. Finally, Pixel came back. Good Lord. You know? Not making fun of Pixel, but I thought it was way blown out of proportion. But I'll just keep this shut because I don't want to start any drama. But thank God Pixel's back. All right, let's see what else. What else? But thank God my buddy's back. All right. Let's see what else. What else could I ask Siri? What could I ask Siri? Hey Siri, what year was Ghostbusters made?
I can't help you with that on Mac.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. So I can ask about farting, and I can ask about relationships, and I can ask about, like, the meaning of life. But goddamn Siri can't ask a Ghostbuster question? It can't answer that? What the hell? Wait, I got one. Hey Siri, who is Tommy NC 2010?
I found this on the web.
Oh, wow. So on the web, the first thing that pops up for Tommy NC 2010 is Tommy NC 2010's YouTube channel, and it says, welcome to Tommy NC 2010's channel. My vlog style was inspired by Doug Walker, whoever that is. I don't know who the hell Doug Walker is, but the very first thing that pops up about Tommy NC 2010 is his YouTube channel. Let me, all right, hang on. I got one. I guarantee you nothing will pop up on this next topic. Hey Siri, who is John Fears?
Here's some information.
I knew it. So, Siri thought I said John Spears, Spiers, instead of John Fears. And John Spears is a musician. So I knew nothing would pop up for John Fears. Let's try it one more time. Hey Siri, who is John Fears?
Here's what I've found.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. I did not expect this. If you ask Siri who John Fears is, not the first one, but the second thing that pops up is my Instagram. So Siri actually knows who the fuck I am. I thought nothing would come up about me. Good to know. The first thing that came up, it says John Fears, baseball, college athlete. So apparently there's a big John Fears in college. That's not me. That plays really good at baseball. That's not me. The second one that pops up is my Instagram. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that Siri actually knows who the fuck I am. I didn't think in a million years that Siri would know who I am. Good to know. All right. Let's see here. Obi Dog says Aristotle is one of my heroes too. I mean, he's a pretty smart guy. But I'll be honest. When Fears was a little youngster, yeah, I liked Cookie Monster, but was he my favorite? It wasn't my favorite. I'd say my two favorite were Bert and Ernie. Bert and Ernie were my two faves, and then if I had to pick a third one, probably Elmo. But I mean, Cookie Monster's up there. If I had to pick a fourth one, it would be Cookie Monster all the way. A fifth one, The Count. The Count was fucking hilarious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as Randall always does. By the way, speaking of Randall, I talked to him earlier. He's doing good. He's been knocking out the drawings for Fears Man 5. I won't hear from him until like 1 o'clock because he's got, it's not karaoke tonight, but he said he's got something to do with church, and then he's got Bible study, and then he's going to go out to dinner with his mom. So I said, I don't want to interrupt all that stuff, buddy. Get all that stuff done and then call me. So he said he's going to show me some drawings tonight. But so far as from what I've seen, the drawings are coming along. So the death of Black Aldrin will be soon. Will be soon, guys. That epic battle between Fears and that son of a bitch motherfucker, Black Aldrin. It's going to be a good fight. A good death. But will Black Aldrin escape the clutches from the Fears Man and end up in space? I don't know. We'll find out. Will Fears die? Will Fears get entrapped in a fucking block and get shut off into space? Possibly. You guys will have to wait. You'll have to find out. Pixel says, Randy is a saint of a man. That he is. Randy is a good guy. I'm honored to be his friend. Without Randy, there would be no Cameo Man. Without Randy, there would be no Fears Man. Without Randy, the Fears Man idea would just be up in this wonderful brain up here. And those goofy little drawings that I did of Fears Man that were quite inappropriate when I was in kindergarten and first grade and second grade. Fears Man pulling his tights down and taking a massive shit. And the shit was so fucking toxic that it burned somebody's face off. One day, I will show you guys all these drawings. They're pretty fucking hilarious. Very immature, but I just wanted to make people laugh back then. So not much has changed because I love making you guys laugh right now. So there it is. All right. 2 more questions for Siri. I got to make these juicy. I got to make them good because then we got to move on. All right, let's see. What's the last 2 things I could ask Siri? I got one. Hey Siri, what's the most perfect first date?
I've found this on the web.
Okay, here we go. So according to Siri, in a poll that they asked 100 women in 2018, the perfect date is dinner, some type of activity, and then a nice walk and a kiss before you drop them off. I could see that. I could see that. Because if you go to a movie, you can't really talk to someone and get to know someone because you don't want to interrupt the movie. So a good way to really get to know someone, dinner, because you guys can talk all the way through dinner while you're eating. Then you can also talk like when you're doing a fun activity like bowling, miniature golf, stuff like that. A nice walk. Not a lot of people walk these days. I'm kind of an old-fashioned guy. I wouldn't mind taking a lady for a walk. That'd be cool. And then seal the deal at the end of the night. Nice kiss. Right on. Okay. Fair enough. All right, let's see. What's that last question? What's that last burning question that I want to ask? Well, if I wanted to be funny, I could be like, hey, Siri, what's the best way to kill Quentin? But there's actually been, like, peace between me and Quentin, so I don't want to do that. So, yeah. There you go. There you go, Visions. I understand. Visions hit it right on the nail. Vision says, if someone tries to have a conversation with me during a movie, it's over. Now, Visions, you date a girl. You date a girl. So, as Mrs. Visions ever did that when you guys are watching the movie? Has she ever slipped and said anything, whenever you guys are watching, that movie? Yeah. No talking during sleepaway camp. Unless you watch it alone, because whenever I filmed it, I was talking a lot through the movie. But there was no one in the room. I was sitting here filming my reaction, and then that end reaction, I was not expecting Angela or Angeli or whatever the fuck her name is to have a fucking penis. Because she's not a fucking woman. She's a goddamn man with long fucking hair. And she kills her fucking boyfriend, and she's sitting there by the fucking lake, like massaging the guy's fucking head and shit. And all of a sudden the camp counselor's like, Angela. And all of a sudden she turns around and she's like fucking like doing a gaping snake, like, all that fucking bullshit. And I'm just sitting, I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? Weird movie. Enjoyable movie, but weird fucking movie. And that fucking ant. I knew it from the start, that fucking ant. That ant was weird, man. Weird. Exhume Vision says, oh yeah, she does it all the time. There you are. Hey, Exhume Vision, girlfriend. I know you watch. Visions has told me many times that you watch my podcast. Hey, guess what? Good news. I'm Visions, buddy. I'm going to tell you something. Stop fucking talking during the goddamn movie. You know what I mean? Let Visions enjoy just one thing. Just let him enjoy one thing. Let him enjoy that fucking movie. Just sit there and cuddle with him. Sit there and cuddle with him and watch the goddamn movie. Shh. Fears has fucking spoken. Take my advice, Visions. Visions, let her watch this fucking scene. Let her watch this fucking scene. Lay down the fucking hammer, man. No talking. Just watch horror movies in peace and cuddle. Smooch every once in a while. Watch the goddamn movie. There it is. Fears has spoken. Shh. Meet me at the waterfront after the social, Fears. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Well, I mean, that guy, what the fuck? Like that guy was like sitting there, and then she's like, hey, let's go swimming. She's murdering people left and right. Unbelievable. All right, let's move on to the last topic. Fears has been alive 38 years of his lifetime. Hopefully many more to go. I've seen some scary places in my lifetime. One of the very first scary ones I want to talk about. You guys may remember, if you guys are long fans. Oh, I did watch it, Visions. I just haven't. You guys are just waiting for me to edit the fucking review. You know, my reaction. It'll be up. I promise. My word is my bond. It'll be up this year. But the first one I want to talk about, if you guys are long-term fans, you guys know what video I'm talking about. Back in the day, me and my friend Mike Boer, my friend Jonathan, and was Travis with us? No, Travis was not with us that day. It was me, Jonathan, and Michael Boer. We found some abandoned house that looked like that fucking house from like House on the Prairie. You walk in, and there was like shit everywhere, man. And there was like someone had took like ketchup and like sprayed it all over the fucking like walls and shit. Handprints were all over, and for a minute I was like, Mike, is that blood? And he's like, to tell you the truth, Fears, I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm like, well, don't touch it. Don't touch anything in this house. Let's just film the fucking short film and get the fuck out of here. The basement was filled with all sorts of crazy shit. Like a spinning wheel from like the 1920s or whenever the fuck spinning wheels were invented. Crazy shit. Come to find out, we found out that fucking red shit on the wall was ketchup because either Mike or myself found a broken bottle of like Heinz ketchup like near the wall. So I was like, all right, well, that's got to be ketchup. I'm like, I hope to God it isn't fucking blood. But that was some scary shit filming in there. It was worth it because we made a really cool short film. But there was some scary, I mean, it was creepy as fuck in there. Creepy as fucking all, oh, it was nuts. It was nuts. Craziness. One of the most scariest times in Fears' life was, I don't know how old I was. I think I was like, I don't know, maybe 13, 14, 15-ish. I go over to England, right? Now, I've been to haunted houses in America. I had never been to a haunted house in England. I was like, well, I wonder if they do their haunted houses the same or differently. They kind of do it the same, but the one that my cousins took me to, this was some weird shit. And I'm like 14, 15, so like I said, I've been to some haunted houses, but I've never been to a haunted house in England. I go through this fucking thing. Right in the middle, there's like a pool of water. But it looks like real kind of, it doesn't look like water. It looks like real thick. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? All of a sudden, I guess they wanted it to look like blood. So it was either fake blood or ketchup or whatever. And this fucking girl just hops out. And she's just covered from head to toe in this red shit. I guess they were kind of trying to like remake Carrie or whatever. And she's all like, I can't remember exactly what she said, but she said something like, I'll get my revenge. I start laughing, and then she's like, why the fuck are you laughing? And I'm like, because you're fucking covered in red sauce, and you're fucking hilarious. And I kept walking, and she starts following behind me, and I'm like, oh shit. And the whole time, this girl has got red shit dripping from her. And I'm like, I just turned around, I'm like, don't fucking touch me. And I'm like, you guys are not allowed to touch, people like in a fucking haunted house. That was a weird one. It was kind of creeped me out because this fucking girl dripping with red sauce just kept walking. And I'm like, is this part of the show? Or did I just piss her off? Or I'm like, it was weird. So I got out and I went up to my cousin Andrew and I'm like, hey, is this how you guys usually do it? And they're like, well, Fears, I said, yeah. I said, I've went to haunted houses in America. And I said, you guys kind of celebrate Halloween, but you do it a little differently. Like in England, they may hand out candy now, but like whenever I was young, my cousins said like whenever they go trick-or-treating, they give them money instead of candy. So it's probably changed. Now they probably get a mixture of like money and candy. And he's like, you've never went to a haunted house in England? I said, no. I said, never. And he's like, they crank it up a notch. And I was like, apparently. I'm like, some girl's jumping out of the vat of whatever sauce it was. It was red, though. So it could have been fake blood. It could have been ketchup. Could have been a mixture of the two. I don't know, but it was some crazy shit. Those two stories come to mind. Let's see, where else? I remember, like, I think it was in community college. I went on this field trip to, like, Gettysburg. Like where not millions, thousands of soldiers like died, in the Civil War, and that place was pretty creepy, pretty eerie. Like in the morning there was like a dew and like there was fog everywhere, and apparently like the grounds of Gettysburg is like just haunted with like tons and tons and tons of like dead soldiers. So that was kind of a creepy place, but. I don't believe in ghosts, but I'm not saying they don't exist. I've just never seen one. Would Fears ever want to see a paranormal experience? No. That's why I love Ghostbusters one of the reasons I love Ghostbusters because they make fun of ghosts. But I need evidence, man. I need evidence. But yeah, those are 3 creepy places that Fears has went to. Would I ever go back to them? I'd probably go back to Gettysburg, and I would probably, I don't know if I'd go back to I don't know if they still do the haunted house with the fucking vat of sauce or whatever the fuck it was in England, but I'd probably just laugh. If I went back to it, I'd probably just laugh all the way through it, like I did when I was 14 or 15, so. Gettysburg was kind of cool, though. I mean, it was cool because I love history, and there was, like, so much... history there and so much shit, but it was very sad, because you're walking on thousands of soldiers died, and right on these trails that I'm walking on, right on this grass, like probably tons and tons and tons of soldiers were like just, dying in the most horrible ways, like a cannon blast, gunfire, someone taking a bayonet and stabbing you to death, like going fucking ballistic, so. It was pretty cool to be there, but really eerie, because I was looking around, I'm like, I guarantee you, like, people were fucking dying over there, people were fucking dying over there, people were fucking dying over there, like, in a fucking tree, in these fucking bushes, everywhere. It was pretty nuts. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the show. I think the highlight of the show was asking Siri random questions. Let's do one more. Hey Siri, why the fuck did you not answer any questions about Ghostbusters?
I won't respond to that.
Yeah, because you're a fucking biatch. Apparently Siri doesn't like any Ghostbusters. I take great offense to that because I fucking love Ghostbusters. Shame on you, Siri. Shame on you. Shame on you. Unbelievable. Crap. Garbage. Alright, guys. Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to both channels, Fears Vlogs and FearsMan26. Don't forget to check out my buddy, Tommy NC2010 on YouTube. Don't forget to check out that wild man that is the Sega Camp Gamer. He's great on Twitch and on YouTube. Don't forget to check out Randall, Lord Randall, at Cameo Man 2021 and the Mayor of Magic. Anyway, more vlogs, more content coming to the vlog channel, more streams, and on the main channel, I got some great surprises coming. So, without further ado, this is Fears, signing off. Peace!